Musa here at Tech with the Geek. So quick one, if you're Nigerian, you probably must have seen the headlines about the current devaluation of the Nigerian naira against the United States dollar. In fact, we are seeing an all-time high because currently the naira to dollar exchange rate, United States dollar exchanges for about 630 naira in the black market, and this is the highest it has been. In fact, according to nairametrics.com, as at 2020, United States dollar could have been exchanged for about 380 naira in the black market, and in 2021 it was about 435 naira to United States dollar. But since then it has seen about a 40% in decrease in value. Naira, now trades for about 630 naira, and that's massive. It has a lot of implications and effects in our day-to-day life. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to protect yourself from the current depreciation of the naira. So all you need is the Binance app and some money you want to save or hedge against the devaluation of the naira. So I'll open my Binance app right now for you to see. So this is my Binance app, and like I said, you need funds to save. So if you have the funds to save, you have to convert it to you have to get yourself cryptocurrency, and not just any cryptocurrency. You're getting yourself a stable coin. Now, what are stable coins? Stable coins are coins that are actually pegged to a particular fiat currency, in this case the American dollar, and there are a lot of variations of these stable coins that are pegged to the United States dollar. There's USDC, there's USDT, there's BUSD, and the recently defunct UST coin. So we are focusing on two in particular, USDT and BUSD, and the reasons being I will let you guys know as we go further in this video. Okay, so how do you get to yourself BUSD and USDT? So since the recent ban, you can actually get it directly. So there are two ways you could actually get the USDT or BUSD or crypto as a whole in Nigeria. So either you buy from somebody who owns crypto over the counter, or from a friend, or you use a feature on Binance called P2P. It's the same thing, but it's just a little variation because P2P takes place on the platform here on Binance. So head over to my funding wallets where I can see my P2P transactions and funds. So this is my funding wallet, and I have already gotten myself about 100 BUSD, as you can see, 100 BUSD. And you can get either one of them, the BUSD or USDT. Both of them work fine for what we are going to be doing. Now, when you have yourself your BUSD, your stable coin, you would have to go to the end section of Binance. Now, the end section of Binance is very, very extensive, and we'll just be heading to what we need. Maybe I might do a future video on each and every part of the end section because there are a lot of options here. As you can see. So what you're needing here is the savings, Binance Savings, and this feature has been on Binance for a while. So as you can see, on that savings options, you have the flexible, locked, and auto invest. The locked, as the name implies, means you're locking your funds to a particular amount of days. As you can see, number of days here. So if you're opting in to lock your coin, your USDT or your whatever coin, there are so many coins because you can also lock altcoins, but we are only focused on stable coins. And the main reason means that due to the volatility of cryptocurrencies, you would not want to be saving money in many of these altcoins because they are highly volatile. They could drop and you would lose money in real time. So lock savings simply means that you're locking your money on Binance Savings platform for a particular amount of days to get rewards. Okay, you're getting rewards for locking your money for a particular amount of days. And now how it works is that you put your money on Binance. For instance, I have BUSD. I want to lock my BUSD for 30 days. I click on the BUSD plan and I lock it for 30 days. Now the thing is that you can actually, not as the name suggests, you can actually take out your money before 30 days. You might be thinking that your money would be locked for 30 days, but that's not the case here. They're only telling you that if you lock your funds for 30 days, you will get a particular reward. And if you fail to lock your funds for that certain number of days, you do not get the reward. So it means if you lock your funds for just 29 days and you pull it out before the 30th day, you forfeit your rewards. Now, auto invest is also here, but that's a very different option from what we'll be doing, and it's quite complex, but the yields are high, but it's very complex, and I wouldn't be going into that in this video. So to the main part why we are here, we'll be using the flexible savings. Flexible savings, as you can see, a lot of altcoins, like I said, but you wouldn't want to save in altcoins because they are volatile. So we are looking for BUSD and USDT pairs. Okay, so I'll come here. I have BUSD, so I'll just search for BUSD and click on it. As you can see, I am being offered a 10% APY for saving BUSD. And the good thing about flexible saving is that you can pull out your funds at any time you want and still get your rewards, because the rewards are paid daily. Now, this is BUSD. If I come to USDT, take note, you're being paid 10% APY for locking BUSD. So if you check for USDT, it is also the same rate. That's why I suggested that you get either BUSD or USDT, because I think they have like the highest for stable coins. Now, you're seeing 10% APY. What does this mean? It's very important you actually know what APY means. APY actually stands for annual percentage yield. So simply means that, okay, you are saving your money here. How much would you get if you lock your certain amounts for a year, 365 days, 12 months? So what most people get when calculating their rewards is they feel 10% since like a monthly stuff, or maybe a weekly or a daily. You don't get 10% daily or 10% weekly or monthly. You get it after a year. So if you're investing, if you're saving about $1,000, you'll be getting $100 at the end of the year, at the end of 365 days. $100 is 10% of $1,000. Now I'll show you a way to calculate how much you'll be receiving daily. How much you'll be receiving daily or weekly or monthly, as the case might be. So I'll head over to my calculator app. Now, like I said, APY means a year, 365 days. You know there's 12 months in a year. So I said if you're putting in, you're saving, you decide you have $1,000 you want to put into savings to protect it against the devaluation of Naira, you would have $1,000 to start with, BUSD or USDT, either one, and you're getting paid 10% of it. So 10% of 1,000 is about $100. So $100 is what you receive in after 365 days. So you can easily just do $100 divided by 365 to know how much you'll be paid daily. For this case, you'll be paid 0.27 or just 27 cents. If you convert this to Naira, you have about 167. I'm using 60. Okay, let me use 630 as current rate. That's about 170 Naira daily. That's what you get on every day when you save $1,000 on using 10% APY. If you want to calculate a monthly, it will be different. You say $100 divided by 12 months in a year. That's about 8.3 USDT. If you multiply that with the current rate, you have about 5,250. So you're getting 5,250 saving money in your Binance. I assure you, no bank can actually pay you 5,250 Naira a month for saving money in your bank. They don't even pay you this amount for a year. I think the highest interest rate you get for saving is about 1% a year, and that is actually nothing. So you'll be getting, instead of getting $100 on Binance, you'll be getting just $10. That's barely 6K for saving your money in the bank for a year. And the bank makes a lot of money with your savings. So we'll head back onto the Binance section. Now that you understand what APY is, you would come to the Binance section, savings section using flexible. So I have about 100 BUSD I bought from P2P. So I'll click on the subscribe button. As you can see, there are a lot of numbers here. I'll explain what they actually do mean. So I am eligible to stake about, I think that's about, how many zeros is that? About 500 million BUSD. That's what I can stake. So it's almost unlimited. I don't have 500 million BUSD. So I can't stake that. I have only 100. Okay, I think I have to move my BUSD from my funding wallet to my spot wallet. Now take notes. But before I do that, like I said, my quota is 500 million BUSD, and my rates, it's below here is 10%. Now, if you see something, there are 3 tiers here. And what do they mean? They mean that, okay, tier 1, if I can save a maximum of 2,000 BUSD and get 10% for it. And if I should exceed tier 1 and I go to tier 2, which is about between 2,000 and 20,000 BUSD, I get only 2%. So note, 10% only applies to any amounts less than 2,000 BUSD. So I would have to go move my funds from my funding wallet to my spot wallet. So this is where the BUSD I bought from P2P. I would click on transfer, click on BUSD, which I have, and transfer the maximum, which is 100. Just click on max. For my funding wallet to my spot wallet, I confirm transfer. So it has moved to my spot wallet here. So I can see it here. I have 100 BUSD. Fine. So I would go back to my Binance Saving N section and go to savings, flexible, and BUSD. It's already on top. And click on subscribe. So now you can see now I have 100 USD. It's available. That's what is available, BUSD. I click on max. I click on that. I click on the agreements. I have agreed to Binance Savings service system, blah blah blah, and I click confirm. So, and it's important, this button is usually turned off, but you should turn it on. It means that for every day you get earnings, it's automatically reinvested into your savings. So assuming I get, this is an assumption, I get $1 every day. If I save after the first day, I have $101. Because the way it works, the BUSD is paid to your spot wallet, the place I transferred the funds to just now. You'll be seeing the payments there every day. So if I'm receiving $1 every day, I would see $1 after the first day, $2 after the second day. So it means if clicking on auto subscribe, means that you would automatically reinvest the returns from your savings to this the flexible pool. So I click on that and I go to I can later go to my wallet or go to savings. So let me say go to savings. Other options. So I'm not really interested with all this, in all this. So I'll go to my wallet. As you can see, it has vanished from my spot wallet. So how do I see my savings? I have to go to the end section here, and you can see I am saving 100 BUSD. It shows me all the coins I'm currently locked. That are currently locked or in savings. So I have 100 here. And if you can see, I've been staking for a while. This is my cumulative interest about 20.8. That's over 10,000, 11,000 naira that I've gotten from savings alone. So the good thing is that aside from you're hedging your naira against the devaluation, it's also a way to get passive income. You're making money from doing nothing. Every day a certain amount is paid into your account for doing nothing, for just keeping the money there. I hope you guys have learned a lot from this video. I actually did go in depth and showed you every step. So I would appreciate if you comment and share to your friends. So do have a nice day. Ciao.